Hello, Leo. It's Jen with Bohemian Path Tarot. Let's get on to your reading. We're using the Unfolding Path Tarot today, and I've got a new camera set up, so I'm still kind of learning how to display the cards to the camera, so bear with me. But I am going to go ahead and give the deck a good shuffle for you, and I'll meet you on the other side of the shuffle. Okay, Leo, let's see what we've got. Three of Cups. I don't know if that's... Three of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. That's you and your own energy. And the Knight of Wands. Well, we're starting with a lot of inspiration, a lot of positive momentum is kind of what we lead with here with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a character who is, is a character who is creative, passionate, charming, kind of sexy, magnetic, and goes after what, well, this character goes after what they want. And the fact that we're starting with you, this is you as we start this reading, ready to take on the new year, ready to go after what you want, ready with positive actions, ideas, following your passions, letting your ego lead you towards what you want, and believing that what you want wants you. You just got to go out and claim it. That is a great start for you. Now, the next card we have here as sort of the event or upcoming event is the Three of Cups, which is a celebratory card. That's you hanging out with your besties, celebrating a small accomplishment, celebrating a birthday, even just a connection, celebrating your connection. And we'll get into some of these other cards, but since we've got so much drive towards your goals, I think we might be starting out with you very soon having a reason to celebrate by maybe getting a gig you were going after, a job you were going after, or maybe even a person you were going after, a crush or something like that. It could be celebrating taking a relationship to a more official status, something like that. But in terms of the upcoming events, we are starting with a celebration with your friends, something that is a public accomplishment that you can celebrate with your friends. Now, the next card we have here is the Three of Wands, which again is related to your drive and ambition and goals. The Three of Wands is that part in the cycle where you have reached a certain amount of success, public acclaim, public success, or at least you see some return on your investment, some return on your energies. But the job is not yet done. You haven't quite finished everything you wish to accomplish. You haven't quite reached the level of success or accomplishment or fame, possibly, that you're going after. So there's still forward movement towards what you want. In traditional tarot cards, the Three of Wands shows a person on the shore watching ships come in as if they're watching, the return on their investment. In this deck, the character is moving out towards those ships on another ship. So this is active movement towards another level of success or fame. So that's kind of the next event or the next chapter. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is, of course, Leo in Leo energy. Much like the Knight that we talked about over here, the Queen is also charming, magnetic, creative. She has an ego, but she can be kind of a diva, but like a benevolent diva in your best energy on your best day. You know, maybe you're a diva, but people love it. You draw people to you with that kind of energy. There's also a component of leadership with the Queen of Wands, whereas the Knight is typically going after what they want for themselves. The Queen is a leader and may have, employees beneath them or family members, or, maybe it could be a role at work where you take on a new project, or you strike out on your own in an entrepreneurial endeavor, something like that. But this is kind of like you in the mastery of this creative, passionate, moving forward energy. In this reading, Leo, we have, of the 4 cards, we have 3 Wands cards, which is the fiery sort of creative aspect. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that for some people, it's not so much a creative endeavor as it is an athletic or active physical endeavor. You'll see here in the Knight, in this version, she's actually wearing like sneakers, and she's like mid stride. She looks like she's carrying an Olympic baton, like she's going to light what is that, the Olympic rings or something? But in any case, for some of you, this could be an active, like a physical passion. It could be training for a marathon, joining a dance troupe, or even becoming a director of a dance troupe or choreographing this. Oh gosh, here we go. Hello. Hello. There we go. Okay. Here we go. With the leadership sort of mojo happening, this could be you leading like training, being a trainer or a dance captain, something like that. So, however this kind of creative, passionate, active, proactive energy fits in your life, obviously it can be different for the different Leos that are watching this, but this is very much indicating forward momentum, moments or events for celebration, new success, new levels of success with more on the horizon, and the capacity to impress, lead, charm, and generally speaking, just not sitting so much, but being in your own sort of confident, charming, magnetic best. So this looks like a very positive cycle, a very Leonine cycle for you, and I'm thrilled for you. I hope this gives you some encouragement, some options, maybe something to think about. Certainly encouragement to keep moving forward. And in any case, take good care of yourself, Leo. Thank you so much for dropping by.